Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some more Path of Exile 2. So we're gonna slowly work our way through here. Go ahead and summon Una, and then so we're into the Grim Tangle, which is where we left off last time.
Please, wait a moment.
I don't want to wait a moment. I want to go murderize things. Oh, I'm kind of stuck here. I'm forced to wait a moment.
The way's open. Please, hurry.
Uh, so we need to find our way through here so we can open the guy. So
Made a worthy sister.
looking at some of the things, being able to open stuff, I need to have this guy, the guy that we're trying to save.
Aye.
The spirit.
I've
Okay,
never
good.
known the spirit to manifest itself so openly. I'd tell of it aye, but even in the stories it weren't like this. Our elders spoke of a time when the spirit moved among us, seeking out wrathin, corruption in the modern tongue, and guiding our hunters to it so they could cleanse the land. Seems it's doing the same now, but more often, more urgent. Wrathin's spreading, the spirit's calling us to act. Question is, will you answer?
Answer with some skeletons.
Good hunting. It moves!
And then if it gets too far away from you, it starts throwing this like flame stuff towards to pull you the right direction. So I've done some digging, watched some videos, trying to figure out like some of the stuff because obviously Path of Exile 2 is ridiculously in depth. Much like Path of Exile 1, uh, it's incredibly deep with the amount of stuff, and it's completely overwhelming. Um, and anybody that doesn't tell you that as you come in is either trying to they're not telling you the truth. So it takes a little bit of time to get into it. Anybody I've ever tried to bring to Path of Exile, including myself, you just have to take some time to kind of get. Just take small bites. You just can't. If you're trying to just focus on one thing, learn that, and then as you learn that, move on to the next thing. That's the best advice I can tell you. Because if you try to go too far down, it just starts to it'll ruin your day. So I will probably end up like this character will most likely not be one that I continue forever. Because I'm pretty sure I'm messing up the skill tree. I'll end up downloading something from Path to Builder and uh, downloading a pre-built thing at some point. I may make some small changes to it, but like it's just one of those things. It's the game. It's just too much, and I know there's people out there that understand every little intricacy of it and can kind of do everything that they need to do. Oh, good.
This druid has
Just,
seen better days.
I would agree with that statement. Oh, get out of that. Better keep moving. Oh, I did not like that. That guy's a jerk. Oh, I may need to go back and level some more. So let me go ahead and go back here. So let's go talk about some of the stuff I've discovered in town, right? So obviously we need something to make our pets stronger. We need more damage. We need more life on ourselves. We need pretty much everything. So one of the things I did learn in here. So if you go up here to my stash, and I bought like I have most of my stashes. So uh like I bought all these guys, I bought this stuff. So like if I right click, if I hit control left click that, you notice it didn't go to this page, right? This goes to that page, and the that didn't. If I go to my currency page here, this thing what I've done is I went to this right click to customize it, right? You can actually change it to a different color if you want, right? This infinity thing here, the currency, right? So I've actually turned this on. So if I go back over here and I right click on this one, I can tell it to put currency, essence, unique, gem, flask, right? So if you start, you only have like 4 or 5 of the tabs. I don't remember how much you start with, but if you only have those, like you can go to this one and then right click on it here and be like, oh, I want all of my unique items to go here. And then you can go to this one and you'd be like, okay, I want all of my currency to go here. And so it can kind of help you kind of figure that stuff out. I've bought all the tabs over time. So I just have them. So I'm not worried about them. Now, my currency thing here, I'm going to pull this guy back out because I want to pull it back out. And then I'm going to go look at requires 13. I think I already have that on there. I think the frayed shoes, well, those are good. Brimmed hat, that's yellow. I may, Asian Rigs 19. I may try that one. So let me go ahead and look at this guy. Nothing good. 12 accuracy rating. So yeah, it's not worth my time. I should only, like, in the beginning, I should only be doing yellows or,
Hello.
yeah, yellows are
Please,
better.
take your time. Oh,
Let's sell all this
I
stuff.
like this
And
one.
actually, I'm supposed to be able to.
Goodbye.
Is it this guy?
Oi, what would you like?
No.
Stick
I thought there was a guy I could disenchant things with.
tired of the slaughter yet?
Buy or sell. You're also selling. Let's see. I thought there was a disenchant. Yeah, the hooded one's still kind of. He's not feeling good.
Oi,
Yeah. Okay. So maybe I
anything
can't
to
do
eat?
anything with him other than just sell him right now. Let's see. We can kind of look through here. We don't have a. Oh, we have a little bit of money. Let's see. Yeah, these are all blues.
Stick to the carrots.
So normally it's oh, there it is, disenchant items. I should
I
have done
like
that.
to hold on to bits
Okay,
and
so
pieces. Any that
Voltic
catch your eye?
staff. That's mana drain. Oh, okay, so I can buy a couple more of those there. But now if I go in here, let me try this one instead. And I go talk
Stick
to them and I say disenchant, right? So that transformation shard, eagle shard, and transformation shard, right? So that way I can actually do that and start getting some of those things to start building things.
Bye.
And then I can go over here and just control click and they'll put it back into my currency tab. Now this is Lesser Desert Rune. Those are for armor. I'm gonna wait on those for a minute. I actually want to go to gem. Like, yeah, so I want to pull my uncut skill gem here. I'm gonna pull this guy out. And then I'm gonna open this guy, I'm gonna right click on it. Right? So basically it's a level 3, right? So I can either skeletal arsonist, so I can actually start getting minions that throw fire. We could get a skeletal sniper, which we already have, so we could probably upgrade that guy if we wanted to. Um, so that would take us from level 1 to level 3. Oh, and it would take my reservation from 90 spirit to 50. which may not be a bad thing. That reservation is still 50. So these are kind of like my upgrades. I can go down here, I can say all gems, and then this will just kind of show me every gem that I could make. So what's it called? Axe, bow, spear, quarterstaff. I kind of like the idea of taking my sniper. The problem is that I don't think it would actually help me that much. And this one definitely doesn't help me either. Uh, I like the idea of having.
Skeletal arsonists deal high fire damage but have low life. They can be commanded to detonate other minions that are close to death. When you see this red indicator, it means that the minion can be detonated.
Oh,
Skeletal arsonists deal high fire damage but have Skeletal snipers do high damage but have low life. They can be commanded to fire an arrow of poison gas.
okay.
The clouds explode if an igniting effect or detonating skill is used on them. Skeletal min.
Okay, so the idea here would be to have both of those combined, right? Then we can get frost mages, zombies. Let's see what else, other stuff. But yeah, so basically these guys will do that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. We'll go ahead and get the skeletal arsonist for now. So that changes to skeletal arsonist. We'll go ahead and open our G key here. That will get us these guys down here. Now I do have these guys here. So eventually I'll have to see if I can get these guys kind of put in. And then so reserve 0 spirit on that one. So if I do that, so I drop back down to there. Yeah, so it only gives me 45 spirit. So yeah, so basically I might as well just leave him up there and keep 3 of those out. So we'll eventually get those out. So we'll go back to the Grim Tangle here. And a lot of it is just kind of figuring out and trying to get far enough into it. And I try not to spend a lot of time and effort and stuff, especially in the beginning here, because uh, most of the stuff I have is gonna be replaced pretty quickly. Normally, like this game is, I'm staying with my armor for a little while, but like once we start getting up into a little bit higher, Cemetery of the Eternals, that sounds like a fun place. Um, Once we kind of get up a little bit higher, well, we start dropping yellows and stuff like that. And once you start dropping higher and stuff,
My
um,
family has been abducted! That bastard tyrant Praetor Draven! He's taken my family hostage! They're being held somewhere beyond these gates. I never thought he would stoop this low. I sent for reinforcements, but it's been so long. I must get through the gate. The keys! Where are the blasted keys? I believe those cowards took them.
all right, so we got to go find the keys.
Orders from you, but I do love cemetery.
Oh, this is my kind of place. Get that going. All right. The Felt Great Club. Hermit Guard. At least the archers staying back and shooting at people instead of getting up here and getting murdered like my other skeletons. All right, so we'll just kind of try to stay back. Okay, why are those not coming over here? Oh, what is that thing? Is he carrying what? Why are you carrying that? That just slows you down. I'm afraid to get close enough to it. I'm afraid he's going to hit me with it. just carrying a statue around on his back. Like, what kind of weirdness is going on here?
My dearest daughter, beloved for all time, rest well.
Okay. Let's take her up, see what's in the box.
My beloved son, your death shall be avenged, even if it takes 1,000 years.
Well, you can hold a grudge. Okay, let's see what's over here now. Anyone? Are you carrying? You're just carrying like coffins? What are you doing over there? Guarded by 4 packs of. I died. I was reading that. I die a lot in this game. All right, let me get back over here. Let's try this again. You gonna let me through? All right, let me try to get up here to the strong box again. Get that guy. Boy, Death Knight. So again, all he does, he always swings that thing. That's not nice. All right, well, I guess carrying a statue around as a club is probably effective. Might slow you down a little bit, but if you ever connect with something, you'll mess it up. Oh, I think I lost a strong box because I had died. I'm still not sure if I like this. Well, I should have looked and see if there was like a tier 3 skeleton thing. What's this?
Our victory is never complete, so long as the Ezonites resist us. Let this erase
The Ezonites. Oh. Ooh, a scroll of wisdom. Give me that. I will get him eventually. Oh, I need some upgrades so bad. Oh, another iron ring. Look in the box. Just 1 to 4 physical damage. That's fine. We're not going to be using that. We're not going to be using that. Not going to be using that. All right. Not going to waste my like that weapon. It's a club. I'm just not a necromancer weapon. All right, go ahead and get this guy open.
Dreadful Draven, where are you hiding?
That is the question of the day. What are you doing? Oh, there are some weird looking creatures in here. It's like tank armor, and I mean like a tank, like a freaking Abrams. All right, so that stuff is all good in there. And the next thing I'll probably end up doing is getting a loot filter. I'll look into that today, just so that the loot starts making a little bit more sense, especially when I'm looking for stuff that I need. Torn gloves. Look at this guy. I think we've been going more physical damage. Let's see. Increased damage. Oh, I don't want physical damage. I'm not doing chaos damage, so I guess straight through that may be the best way to go. Just search for minion, figure out where we're gonna go. So those are actual minion spells, straight up the middle. Question is do I want to go that way or do I need to go another way? I think this is. I really need to find like this guy over here. Yeah, minions have 12% reduced reservation. It's probably a good thing to have. So the quickest way to get there with the most fun on the way is probably through this way. What is this? It may not be a bad thing. So I think going through this way to get up there may be best. What's this? Critical chance. Evasion rating. Dexterity is added to minions. I'm not super worried about that. I think this way up and then over this way is probably a good direction to go. Okay, so we'll keep going straight up. I don't know if it's a good plan or not, but it's the one I'm going with. Hey, why do y'all have mage skeletons? I don't have mage skeletons. Oh, a medium life flask. See. 90 life over 5 seconds. 50. Yeah, let's replace that. Maybe a bad plan right now, but that's the one I'm going with. Probably should have just done this instead. Can I not do that? You go away. You go in there. Oh. Can I put you here? No. Oh, maybe I need a belt that has more. Nope. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. It's like a little golems or something. I don't have your precious. Yep, that would have been easier on everybody's part. Little explodey bits down there, that'll be all right. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. These things just keep getting weirder and freakier. Yeah, go kill the archer. He's the one doing all the damage. Just keep going through. We'll eventually figure out where we're going. Oh, a chest. How do I get there? Those guys coming up. Oh, there's the guy. Ow. Ooh, money. Nope, there was a chest up here. I want to go get it. See, it's right there. Ooh, more freaky baby things. Nothing really good. Nothing super helpful. Where's it go? Get those. It's kind of running around. Forgotten riches. Okay, where's the forgotten riches? Oh, switch. Ooh, stairs. Let's go down. Oh, orb of transformation. And a tuned one. All right, let me get. Let's see. Lesser, medium, life flask. I think that's what I have. 90. 90. All right. I definitely want to pick up the attuned wand. 30, 16. That may actually be slightly better. We don't care about this. Put that down there. Give me this. What does this do? So it's +1 level to all fire spells, which I'm not casting fire spells, and then grants level 3 mana drain. Fire quiver. All right, so let me go. Yeah, those are 15. Those are 9 energy shield. That may be better for me right now. Um, we'll go back to town real quick. We'll get rid of all this stuff. And we'll come back, pick up the stuff on the floor. I need materials. I need to be able to start doing things. So I'm gonna start disenchanting things. The money is good, but it's not super helpful, right? So let's do. Oh, okay. I can only do blue or better things, right? So that's gonna give me 4 transformation shards. That's fine. And then we'll buy or sell, and then we'll just sell this other stuff.
Thank you.
And then we'll do that. What I'm gonna do is I'll go to my stash, and then I'll just control click all this stuff and put it in there. Okay, so that all goes in there, and then I need to look at. I want to talk to you. See, buy or sell.
Makes fun of my collection.
See,
I think it's charming.
firebolt, firebolt, freezing shards, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. That's a level 3 chaos bolt. You know what? I may do that. let me do that. Give me that. Thank
Suppose
you.
I can let that one go.
And then level 3 skeletal minion. So I have increased spirit. So I kind of need to keep the increased spirit. I think that is the monk thing. So like if this thing had spirit on it, I would do it, but it doesn't, so I won't. Let's see, anything that you sell?
Who knows what prizes await?
Oh, this is, oh, it's just a random one. Oh, it's a gambler. You know what? Sure, why not? Ugh. That's a cool idea, but not really super helpful. All right.
Watch yourself out there.
Sorry, I was just... Please, take your time.
No, I don't want to sell. I want to disenchant. Oh, because that thing's okay. You know what? I'm just going to keep it for now.
Goodbye.
I'll just put those in there for now. All right. Back into the hole we go. So the whole trick here is it's kind of this random, like trying to pick things up when you can grab things, and just kind of it's rolling the dice, right? All these ARPGs, these the looter shooters, it's about rolling the dice as many times as you can, so that eventually you get something good out of it. And the only way you can kind of continue to do that is to go kill things and clear zones and oh, a little bit of chaos bolt there action. All right, so a little chaos bolts. It's nice to be able to shoot things and be able to move, and then so everything hits. The other one is it was good, but that delay. If you get something that's running from you, you don't really hit it. It hits harder when you do hit, but when you miss it, it hurts. Besides, the chaos bolts are purple. Okay, the murder bot here is not. What is going on here? Come on. There you go. Ooh, lesser iron rune, scroll of wisdom. All kinds of fun stuff that we just find. Uh, lightning bolt, tattered robe. I think most of that stuff isn't super useful. Ooh, a feather robe, that could be useful. Oh, I can't pick it up. Yeah, I don't think I'm. And that's the issue, especially in the beginning. Like I'm picking up everything, which slows me down so bad. So you pick up everything, you go back, you get rather rapidly to a point where you don't do that. All right, let me get this cleared out, and I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. Cemetery of the Eternals. I restarted the game. So basically what happened was I went ahead and downloaded a filter blade thing, just so that we can start clearing out some of the stuff, and I'm not running back every 15 seconds to drop off all of the stuff. We'll just kind of look at it and let it run its course here. Now, the good news is that means that this 4 is reset, and I can go have chats with things again. So if you're looking for that, it's just filterblade.xyz, or you can just go do a search for Path of Exile. It's for the most part been the default go-to filter for Path of Exile. The guy that runs it is really good at it. So you don't have the thing where you can completely do everything like the first one, where you can get as in depth to it. But it's a start, and with this thing still being kind of in new, it'll be there. So once you do that, and you go and either save it to your computer, or you upload it to your Path to Exile account, that is up to you how you want to do it. But once you do that, you either drop it into a folder, or and then once you get into the game, you'll hit escape like this. You'll bring that up. You're going to go to options. You're going to go to item filter. I'm going to go POE filter blade like this. And then that should save that. And once we do that, now the items will start dropping. You'll notice they'll start having different colors, and especially when it's something important. So especially if you don't know exactly what you're doing in the game and you're trying to figure it out, the filter is easy to kind of throw up stuff to go, oh, hey, why is that yellow or orange, or okay, that's probably important, and then that way to pick it up. Okay, we'll go back down here again. So here we'll be able to do this. Go ahead and go down the stairs, pick up all of our gold, right? Do all this again. I like it. Go ahead and do this, right? So now we see a rattling scepter. That is, well, that's actually that one may be good. Medium flash, Brimhelm, right? So you'll see the colors are starting to change a little bit, and let you know that whether or not it may be good or bad. So I want to identify that. Increased spirit. This one's 35, so the increased spirit could be better. 12% accuracy, increased cast speed, regenerate life. Not necessarily bad stuff. That's a level 3 chaos bolt. So that one may be good to look into also. The problem is if I do this, yeah, I'll lose a skeleton. But I'm gonna run with that for a minute and see if it's better. Because them regenerating life may be helpful. Superior rattling scepter. You know what? I may grab that thing too, because that, with it being a level 3, it may be good to throw some stones on. All right, so let's do this. I'm sure this can't end badly. Oh, I do not like any of this. Hey, could you please fall down? Well, this was fun. Let's not do it again. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Orbit transformation. All right, that's helpful. So orbit transformation, a normal item to a magic item with one modifier. So this could take like this guy and basically give it a modifier on it. Probably gonna wait on those because I can get stronger ones. All right, so those are all good now. We have some extra friends. They're probably gonna die before I can use them. Oh, there they go. They can go kill that. Nope, they all none of them made it. Yeah, I need more spirit. I don't know if the regen is helping them or not. Oh, no, don't like any of that. Oh, those aren't mine. I like PoE1 because I had skills to turn my skeletons into and my everything into like these weird ethereal things. So they were really easy to pick mine out. Oh, uncut gem. Ow, that hurts a lot. Definitely want to pick up uncut gems. Get the gold here. So that guys are all gone. Night of Blur. I don't like that. That isn't short bow. Don't care. Ooh, lots of them. Ow. Another orb of augmentation. All right, let me get up here and see what this guy is. Oh, just golds. Not even very much of it, just a little bit. Those guys are all done. I want to get some stuff to start putting into the sockets of the skills, because that is where this stuff starts getting really powerful. Get out of that. Nope. Get out of that one too. Nope. Where are my friends? Another Skull of Wisdom, Chainmail Boots, which I can't pick up. Or no, Chainmail. It's just not even boots. All right, let me see what I have in here. So let's look and see what that does. That one's probably a good one to swap out. Let's swap that. Let's see. It's only a blue. Listen to me. It's only a blue. So uncut gem. So we'll go ahead and swap that guy. So that one's already done. I think I'm gonna go ahead and lower these guys down. So that way we can get more of those back out. Now we still have 29. So I think in order to get this guy, I need 50 spirit. And that is only going to give me, oh, that's giving me 62. Let's go into these guys too. All right, there you go. So now we have, now we have an anarchist. All right. And this is still on the lower setting. Yeah, so it's still on the lower setting. So because we don't have a lot of spirit right now. Let's go ahead and refill that. Then we'll go talk to Una. We'll disenchant. So you know what? I may go ahead and see what that thing does. Let me get that. Let me get this guy and figure out. Gain 5 life per enemy killed. That may be. Yeah, we're gonna swap those. Um,
Yes.
let's see. I think I'm gonna keep that one for a minute. We'll go ahead, accept that. Go to the stash. We're gonna save this. We'll save that one for now. Save that. We'll put all these guys away. Okay. Iron Run. We'll put those over here. And then we'll sell all this stuff off.
I like to hold on to
Anything
bits and
fun?
pieces. Any that catch your eye?
32% and 6 intelligence. I think that's 460 for that one. I may do that one. Let me take. Is that the right one? Yeah, let me take that one. I think if I hold. Yeah, 36 is max. So we'll trade that. And then sell all this stuff to you. We'll disenchant this guy. Okay, then we'll say goodbye. Then we'll go put all this stuff in the box. Now, if we go to our currency, I think. See, upgrades a normal item to a magic item with 1 modifier. Augments a magic item with a new random modifier. Oh, so I think that would just take the random modifier that's on there and re-roll it. You know what? Let's go. That's fine. We'll do those. And then you know what? Let's do this one. Oh. Oh, so it adds. So if it only has one, it adds another one? Okay. Improves quality of an armor. Okay. And then these are shards. So as we get these, they turn into these guys up here. All right. That may help us out a little bit. We will find out here in a second. Pick up the chainmail boots. Bad guys. Bad guys down here, maybe? Maybe down around here. So we're just trying to clear this out, trying to find where the bad guys are, trying to find out if we can find anything funny. Find fat loots. I may actually play a little bit between episodes and just get some levels and get some uh, gear and stuff like that. So it's hard to say. Uh, I'm playing this mostly for my own entertainment, so um, we'll just kind of roll with it. If it does start to take off and people start watching it more, we will cross that bridge with what people want to see. But for the most part, if you have any thoughts on it, now would be the time to leave a comment down below as to what you would like to see. And then we will kind of go from there. Okay, so part of the... Oh, good. Found a bad guy.
Depraved witch. You are not long for this world. The soul is mine. The spirits yearn.
Yeah, I need to get the thing to figure out how to make them explode.
I require your aid, Arsenal.
At your request. At your request.
Rend your soul. Spirits hunger.
Ouch, that hurt.
Will be punished.
Ow!
Your soul is mine. My beloved Arsinia.
I'm gonna die again, I think.
I will end your meaningless life. My beloved Arsinia.
I need those guys to be stronger. Oh, who are you? Why are you?
Your meaningless life ends now.
That's not very nice.
The Eternals will never surrender. I am my beloved Arsinia.
I might. Oh, say I might live, but then I stand in that. I killed him. Kill the boss finally.
Give it a rest.
Uncut Gem level 3.
Is no more.
Real Worm. Alright, what else do we have in here? Alright, so Chainmail, Hermit Crab, Hermit Garb, not Hermit Crabs. Felt Metal. So this one may add a rune second weapon or armor. Okay. Another uncut skill gem. Okay, so all that stuff is good. Alright. Cemetery of the Eternals. So I think we go back and talk. Oh, this is the key for the guy that we were talking to earlier, I think. But I think what we'll do is wait for that till next time. I'm just going to kind of run around and... Ooh, Topaz Charm. I'm just going to run around and level between this episode and next. Just kind of pick up stuff, try to get some loots. And just generally have some fun with the game. Which is usually a thing people forget to do. But as always, if y'all like content, you want to see more of it, please consider throwing a like on the video. If you have a question, comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. And if you're not subscribed and you don't like to be, there's a button for that also. You guys be safe, and we'll talk to you soon.